Yes, people, we're back with yet another YouTube video, and today is going to be a reselling challenge. We're going to see how much money we can make reselling from whatnot. You may already know I sell a load of shoes on whatnot. We're currently projected to do over £1 million sales this year on whatnot. Holy One thing I've noticed is we sell a lot of shoes on whatnot, very cheap, a lot of cheap stuff. And I'm thinking, not to brag, but kind of big time on whatnot, man. We kind of get a lot of viewers. So surely there's going to be money to be made from some smaller sellers. You know, we can support some other sellers, get them a little bit more cash for their items, pick up some stuff, pick up a few people in the YouTube video. So we're going to be seeing how much money we can make reselling items that we've bought directly from whatnot. Now, if you don't know what whatnot is, let me basically show it to you. So it's a live stream shopping app where you can basically auction items starting from £1. And we're going to be focusing on shoes and clothing. They do all kinds of stuff on there, man. There's loads of stuff. Like I said, we sell a shitload on there. It's a great platform. It's good fun. It's like a mixture of Twitch and eBay, kind of. I guess you could call it that. So let me show you an example. Currently, OG Kicks are live. Shout out Ryan from OG Kicks, man. Not Elian, just Ryan. So they're live right now. So when this actually hurries up and loads, if my hotspot actually works. Hello, right, here we go. So we got the man himself. Look at that cute little face, man. Don't you just want to give it a little stroke? Jordan 1 mids. So he's going to start these at £1. The bids will go up. Don't know if you can hear it. It might be better if I actually show you my phone. Let me get up on my phone real quick. Right, so it is a robbery. We got it on my phone. You swipe to bid here. Basically, whatever it ends at is what it ends at. You know, sometimes items will go higher than usual. Sometimes items will go crazy cheap. You never really, there's no really real way of telling apart from just watching the shows and seeing what happens, man. So, yeah, we're gonna, over the course of the night, we're gonna sit and we're gonna watch a bunch of different shows, see what steals we can pick up, and I'll report to you after the end day one with what we've ended up buying. We've got 2 people live right now, so let's harass AK Kick, because I don't think there's gonna be many big steals on the OG Kicks one, because they've got 173 viewers, and as far as whatnot goes, that's kind of big time. 5 Foot's also live. Damn, maybe we'll check in with Louis. So basically, the name of the game is, you wait to see what they're selling. So this guy, AK Kick, is currently selling these Adidas Response Bad Bunnies in the UK 9.5 from £1. You then quickly search on eBay how much they're selling for. So we can see here, they're selling for about 60 quid. And currently we're at 37. Now this guy recognised me, hang on. Let's see what he's got to say. 40 quid. We're at 45 right now. That's a little bit high for me to make any money on. That's a little bit high for me to make any money on. I think I'll probably leave that. But yeah, basically, see what they're selling, search it up on eBay, see if we can get it for a good enough price to make a little bit of money on top. Rinse and repeat, man. Rinse and repeat. Other thing you can also do, so this AK Kick guy's got some UK free triple white Jordan 1 mids. From experience, what is it they used? Brand new. From experience, you can probably get like 50 quid for these, so you can set a custom bid. I'm going to put it at 27. Okay, so I'd pay 30 with shipping, and it will just bid you all the way up to that 27. If it goes any higher, then it'll just let someone else outbid you. So we're at 25 already. 25. That's a pretty good price. 27, and now I've been outbid. It's at 31. So yeah, basically this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to grind it out for a little bit, see if we can pick up any steals. And yeah. Update. We bought 2 items. We bought a Jordan 1 mid for 27 off of this AK Kicks guy. Shout out him. It's 30 with postage. It's going to say that I paid $3.39 because I had credits, but we won't count the credits. And then also I just chopped fucking OG Kicks for a Olive Dunk UK 6.5 brand new women's one. £42. Everyone take a minute to laugh at Ryan. Telling you, man, I'm literally just sat here sorting all my listings. Shit's too easy. You need to tap in. Hello, people. It's now a few days later. We've bought a shitload more, and a shitload of stuff has arrived. So I think it's time to do some unboxing, man. Let's see what we've actually bought. Because honestly, I've fucking forgot at this point. Where's that? Do you know where that knife is?
That's what I'm looking for, G.
Oh,
yeah.
Where the fuck is it? Struggling. What are you eating? Piece of bite.
Bro. That's a biscuit, and you know it is.
Oh. You're in 40 pieces.
That's a biscuit. You might as well fucking eat it all, you fat cunt.
What are you talking about?
Carry on with that violation. Where the fuck is the knife?
Shit, feds, hide. Where the fuck is that knife? Right, bear with. I'll just use these scissors. Fuck that guy. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's start off. We've got some small and we've got some big parcels. Let's start off with this absolutely beautifully packed Whatnot parcel in eBay. I'm not even sure who these are from, so we'll have to work as we open it. Oh, I'm seeing a DN. Okay, right. Let me bring Whatnot up to show you what I actually paid for some of this stuff. Right, I think I know who I bought. Right, this Whatnot website's so shit, man. This is the problem, right? I've got no idea what I paid for all of the items because this is how everyone lists everything. Like, mate, let me open the parcels and then I'll show you what I paid when I work it out. Right, we've got the list on here of what we paid for everything. So showed on screen number 1, we paid £21 for. 21 quid. I'm going to assume that was these Racer Blue Dunks in a size UK 6, brand new for 21 quid. Are you beginning to see how crazy this shit is? Yeah. Item number 1. Next is shown on screen number 6. Now, he very kindly has labelled all of them. This is shown on screen number 6. Pair of Air Max DNs in a size 10, brand new, no box lid. We paid £54 for this. Bargain. We'll get, I reckon, 80, 90 for them. Shown on screen 13. Where is 13? This is 14, this will be 13. 13, another pair of DNs, same pair, size 9.5, 50 quid. And then finally, a pair of triple black Air Max Plus drifts for £58 in a UK 8 brand new no box lid. That's actually cheaper than what you get in outlets. Are you beginning to see what I mean now? Let's open the next parcel. Next parcel, we have a single. It is a UK 6.5 olive women's dunk. Now this is from OG Kicks Ryan. Olive dunk, 6.5. Do you want to see what we paid for this? £37, mate. 30 fucking 7 quid. Joke ting. Absolute bombaclat. Joke ting. Next up, we have this in a PayPal box. Never seen this before. It is a pair of Spring Green P6000. Now these are a size 9.5, okay? If you resold these P6000s before, you know these sizes don't come about easy. Now this doesn't have a packing slip in, but I can tell you what we paid. We paid £70, 39 pence for that. We easily get 100 minimum for that. We've then got this big thing. How do I even attack? Oh my god, what's going on here? Right, we've got Cause Uniqlo collab jumper in an XL. Fairly sure we paid pennies for this. I think I know what's what. So that would have been £8. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's that thing. So we paid 8 quid for it. Kind of insane. We've also got a pair of blazers in a UK 5, brand new no box lid. Not sure actually what I paid for them. Oh my god, this is just making a massive mess here. Massive mess. Okay, next up, we've got a pair of Doc Martens. This is actually, funnily enough, this is a pair that I've bought off of someone that's actually bought them straight off of me. And then resold them back to me for less than what they paid. So, game's game, man. Those, I think I paid 43 quid. I'm trying to work out which is which. It's kind of hard to tell without the packing slip. So those we paid 43. We've also got tote bag, Cause Uniqlo tote bag. And let me work out what I actually paid on this stuff. So the blazers would have been 22. Aha. Cause jumper was £14, £17. 14? Yeah. This was 8. Then we've got a pair of these Cortez shoes. Nike Cortez in a UK 5. These were, I don't know what these were. 16 quid, I think. I don't know. I think they were 16 quid. There's literally no way of me telling when I don't put the order slip in the order. Whatnot sellers, man, if you're put the order slips in the orders, it makes everyone's life so much easier. I think that's that. But yeah, that's £16. Yeah, 17 quid we paid for that. I believe we have one more parcel. We've got Cause large Andy Warhol jumper t-shirt. A large Cause Andy Warhol t-shirt, Uniqlo. This one we paid Cause face tee. We paid £10 for. Bosh, there you go. £10. Not too shabby. Bosh, bosh here. I think there's one more thing that's arrived far. That is these. Bosh. Jordan 1 mids. True Blues. This is labelled 56, so These were £28, brand new in a size 4.5. Just kind of a steal for brand new Jordan 1 mids, especially ones that don't even come out in outlets, so can't really go wrong there. But yeah, now I'm going to get these listed up across Vinted, eBay, Depop. I'll show you the listings, and then we're going to wait for some sales to come in. And also more stuff will be, it's Friday today. Don't know whether Royal Mail deliver on Saturdays, but there'll be more stuff arriving tomorrow, Monday. Okay, people, it is now, again, quite a few days later. We have some updates. Now, I've actually only listed 2 of the items we've had arrive. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? I'll keep it so real. But they have both sold, which is a really good sign. Firstly, these olive dunk lows we bought from OG Kicks. Shout out Ryan, man, for that one. We paid like 37 quid. We sold them for 65. Yippee. And, as well, the dusty cactuses in a 9.5. We paid 70 quid for. We have sold £100. So, 50-something pound profit from the first 2 things we've listed. We now have a shitload more boxes to unpack of bits that I've bought. So, let that commence. Okay, so, first parcel. We've got... Here, start off with some Nike shoes. We've got Nike Cortez Black White, El Bosch, and Nike Cortez Blue Whites. These ones no box lid in a 5.5. Let me tell you how much I paid for them now. I actually cannot find for the life of me how much I paid for these. Like, it's just quite simply not in here. I don't really know. I'm almost certain this whatnot purchase thing is missing items that I've bought. Like, almost 100% certain. I don't know, man. But I'm fairly sure we paid about 25 quid a pair on these. So we'll bear that in mind. £25. Bosch. Right, and this appears to be a load of boxes, which I think are all from one person. Yeah, these are all going to be from OG Kicks. Okay, so we've got 106 and 104. Which one's 106? This will be 104. Okay, we've got first pair. These, item 104. We paid £30 for these. They're a pair of men's Stan Smiths in a 9.5. This is item 106, which we paid £27 for. It's a Jordan 3. I didn't bid on this. Like, 100% certainty this is the wrong item. So, yep, that's getting returned. Unlucky Ryan. Brilliant. Next up, we've got... what have we got in here? They've got the entire show roll. No? Okay, I remember buying these. These are items 72 and 75. Okay, this will be 75. It's a pair of Ultra Boost. Very random pickup. Ultra Boost Light Earth Days in a UK 4. These were 28 quid. I don't really know why I bought these. I bought Ultra Boost 20... How much did we pay? For... What was this? 75. Ultra Boost for 21 pound we paid for this. Did we? 21 pound. We paid for these Ultra Boosts. Wow, that's insane. I thought that'd be a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it is. Because I swear Ultra Boosts retail at like £155. Almost certain. They're in a UK 4, which is obviously a bit of an awkward size, but yeah. Bit of an awkward size, but I can't see these not selling for at least £50. It's a pair of Ultra Boosts, man. Then item 7, this must be item 72. Stan Smith in an 11. Again, another pair of these, different size. We paid £28 for men's Adidas Stan Smith. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. Here. Next up, we've got another big box. These boxes are kind of pointless. I don't really know why there's such a big box for 2 pairs. And they seem to have purposefully set it so it's only 2 pairs of box. You can easily fit 4 in here or 5. So another pair of Stan Smiths, same colour. This time in a UK 4.5. This is item 115. We paid £21 for. Again, that is absolutely ridiculous. Cannot claim. 115, £21. Silly. Then an Alpha Trainer. This is item 119. Men's black and white Alpha Trainer in a UK 10. This was £32. This is including the shipping, by the way. £32 all in, which is cheaper than an outlet. Just honestly, that's just crazy. Because these things sell for 65 quid all day long. Okay, 3 more boxes. I assume means 6 more pairs. I could have sworn I bought more than this. I could have sworn I bought more than this. Right, 2 and 45. 2 more pairs of Adidas. I have a horrible feeling these are more Stan Smiths. Wow, it is. Okay, these aren't actually just Stan Smiths, though. Stan Smith Luxe. 45. Another pair. 8.5. Another different size. We paid, oh my god, £17. 17 quid. Oh, man, it says I paid £5, but that's because I had credits. But 17 quid for these. Man, that's insane. Crazy. And then 52, another pair. The Adidas Stan Smiths. These are a UK 8 again. This one was £20. £20 for a pair of Adidas Stan Smiths. Easily doubling your money on these. Loads of Stan Smiths. 2 more boxes. Hopefully some more interesting bits in here. Okay, now here we go. Here we go. A little bit more interesting this time round. We've got UK 6 big money savings SBs. These are a really nice pair. I really want a personal pair of these. But I know it's a waste of money because I never buy them. This is item 88. We paid £50 all in for these. 50 squids for an SB dunk. That's almost certain that's cheaper than the outlet. It's insane. Even though it is a UK 6, that's still mad cheap. Then we've got item 87. 87, we paid £55 all in, but they are Vomero. Women's Vomero, UK 5.5. Should make 20 quid on top of that, minimum. Then it's one final box. Quite literally every single parcel is bought from OG Kicks. And the final box is... Oh, wow. 2 more of the Adidas shoes. Yippee. Oh, Stan Smiths. So they're different Stan Smiths, these ones. Different colour. Kind of a towel-y insole. Kind of cool, I guess. These are women's ones. 66. What do we pay for 66? We paid... Man. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Oh, that's not too bad. £21. So it says 18, but vouchers. £21, £5 ship, 26 for a pair of Stan Smiths. I really hope these Stan Smiths sell. I bought quite a lot of them, just realised. Oh well, who gives a shit? I certainly don't. And then 68, final pair is a Gazelle Bold Junior, which we paid £37 all in for. Bosh. So, I'm gonna go get all these listed, and then I'll update you in a couple of days, hopefully, when we sold. Oh, as well, I forgot to mention, we also the DNs we picked up. We also sold on Whatnot for about £65 a pair, 3 of them, 45 quid profit. Took about 10 minutes, easy. So this is what's arrived today. And then we also have, show you what else there is to list. All of this clothing, and that's it, I think. Yeah, sorted. Right, I'm gonna go get busy with that. Just wanted to briefly interrupt this video to promote Resellers Paradise, the UK's biggest reselling group, and of course, my reselling group. The fastest UK Vinted monitor and auto buy, so you can pick up hundreds of profitable items second that they get listed on Vinted before anyone else even has the chance to see them on their feed. Low-key flips like these Pokemon 151 sets you can pick up for just £25 and sell over on eBay for 70. Exclusive discount monitors, catching all of the crazy discounts and price errors across all of the big UK online retailers. Of course, a 40-page, 10,000-word outlet reselling guide, and much more. If you're a complete beginner, there's always one-to-one support available. Since we've started, we've helped thousands of people going from never reselling before to now making 4 figures profit a month. Best part is that with code YouTube, you get 50% off your first month, making it literally £12.50. After that, if you decide it's not for you, you can cancel it for free at any time. If you want to start reselling, links in the description to sign up. I'll hand you back over now. Okay, it's now 2 days later, I think, and I hate Vinted. Bruv, this platform is so stupid. It takes a day and a half for my listings to get published. They're published for 12 hours and I get all of this shit. We need more photos, we need more photos. Fuck you. But we have sold 1 pair on eBay, and that's the Alpha trainers for £60 we sold them for, which we paid 32 on, so -4. What the hell? Anyway, before I was really interrupted. -£4, £24 profit so far. Easy pickings, man. What we're basically going to do is we're going to have them listed up on all these platforms until next week, I think. And if they haven't sold by next week, then we're going to sell them all on our own Whatnot and see how much money we'll make selling them that way. Okay, boys, I'm going to keep it straight with you. It's now the 20th of May. It's been about a month since I started filming this video, and we are only now just getting everything listed. We've finally got everything listed pretty much. We've got everything on eBay. We're working on getting everything on Lace. We've got everything being photoed. Soon it's going to be on Vinted and Depop. So I haven't gave everything a fair chance to sell based. We've still sold a few bits, but I'm going to wait from now the 20th, maybe. And I've also been in Dubai last week as well, so we're gonna give it a fair chance for the stuff to sell on eBay, Vinted, Depop before we slap it on our own Whatnot and see what we can make back on it. But yeah, we're gonna give it a week or so, and in that week's time, hopefully we get a few more sales and some good payouts, and then the remainder of the stuff we'll put on our Whatnot and see if we can turn a profit selling on our own page. Everything's been listed on platforms for like 3 weeks, I'd say, between 3 weeks to a month. And we've sold probably about half of the items we picked up. Now, everything's only really been listed on eBay. I think a lot of these would sell if put on Vinted or given a bit more time. But I'm just going to end the video and show you, and we're going to, everything we have left over, we're going to sell on our Whatnot show and see if we can turn a profit. But let me run you through. So you've already seen everything I bought. This is the list. All of the ones in green we've sold, or I don't know where they are. These Racer Blue Dunks in a UK 6, £21. We will have sold somewhere. I tell you what, I'm sure we sold them on Vinted. Some of them were listed on Vinted for like a week, but I got a message through from Vinted saying no commercial selling. So they had to be promptly taken down. Start off with these Racer Blue Dunks. I'm sure I sold these on Vinted or something. Okay, I don't know what happened to them. Next up, the two DNs. We paid £50 and £54. We got 65 payouts selling on Whatnot. That Air Max Plus UK8 Drift, don't know what's happened to that. The Olive Dunk, we sold for £65 on eBay, paid 37. As you can see here, sold for 65. We paid 37 from OG Kicks Ryan, shout out him. Next up, we've got the Spring Green P6000. We sold for £100. I believe that was on Vinted. Yep, £100 sold that for on Vinted. Next up, the Doc Martens. Now, the Doc Martens we picked up for 43, which I've actually been selling for around that price on Whatnot for fucking ages. We actually sold on Vinted for 70 quid. Is it still in progress, mate? Vinted Pro is such a fucking joke. Sold them for £70 on eBay, those Doc Martens. Next up, we've got a load of bits we didn't sell. The Cores, tell you what, two Cores items we bought, the bag and the jumper, we didn't sell either of them. Blazers in a 5 for £22, we haven't sold. Blazers, they sell all right on Vinted, on eBay, they just don't seem to sell at all. The Nike Cortez, we picked up 3 of them, and none of them have sold. We had them listed at 50, which is kind of surprising, because Cortez, Nike, normally sells quite well for me, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, again, probably would have flipped it on Vinted. Next up, the Jordan 1 Mid True Blue. We picked up for £28. We haven't sold that. Again, Jordan 1 mids don't move that great. Probably would have moved well on Vinted. We did sell 3 pairs of Stan Smiths for £50. Here you go. Sold 3 of those for 50. Pretty good seller. And we still have 2 of them left over. So we're going to Whatnot them just to end off the video. But regardless, they're a pretty good seller. Paid 24, 22 and 20 quid on them. Next up, the Jordan 312 Legacy, which I believe we received in error. We actually ordered something else, but that's just what turned up. We sold that for 60. Cost us 27. The Ultra Boost in a UK 4, we paid 21 quid for. I don't know where that is. I think we might have sold it on Whatnot, but we would have made like a tenner. And then the Alpha Trainer, we paid 32 on. Believe we sold for 60. It says, yeah, that one at the bottom, £60 we sold that for. And then left over from that, we've still got a pair of Gazelle Bold Juniors. We paid 37 on. That was. You know what? That's a bad buy. I'm gonna have to hold that one. That shouldn't have bought them. That's too high price. A pair of Vomeros in a 5.5, which I need to find. I'm sure we sold them. And then the UK 6 Big Money SB we paid £50 for. So we're going to grab all of that out from the stock room, the remaining pairs, and we're going to get them onto a Whatnot show, £1 start them, see how much we made from selling items we bought on Whatnot. I'm currently filming the final part of a YouTube video where I bought items off of other Whatnot streamers in an attempt to sell them for a profit. And this is the stuff that I have left. And the video's a bit of a mess because I kind of forgot to list everything, but you know what? It is what it is. We've got a UK 6 Big Money SB. Brand new, no box lid, UK 6 EU40. These are very nice design. They come with both the spare laces. They're brand new. They're just no box lid. £110 retail. Brand new SB big. Guys, £32. It's an SB, but this is a sold out SB, by the way. A sold out SB. We're at 46. Hello? Anyone here? 52 from the exclusive hub is outrageous. Brand new with the full box. Fucking hell. Make sure you're in profit so that you boost Whatnot up. I'll be honest with you, we are not in profit. That is a loss on the first pair. It might discourage some people from selling on Whatnot, but it's the harsh reality of it, man. It's the harsh reality. In stock at Outlet. What outlet are they in stock at? Because I'll go buy them all. UK 5.5 Nike Cortez. These, actually a good seller. Not gonna lie to you. UK 5.5 white blue, brand new with the full box, people. Nike Cortez in stock at Outlet is crazy, mate. They went for half of retail anyway, guys. 22 and they've gone just like that, man. Whatnot is not being good to us today, boys. Is Whatnot ever good to us? Not really. We've got another one in a UK 6.5, brand new with the full box. That's the second pair we've lost money on. Brand new with the full box. Run some P6000s. I've got P6000s to run, man. Don't worry. Rage inbound, mate. I couldn't give less of a shit. UK 6.5, brand new with the full box. Very good seller, this model, on places like Vinted, Depop, unless you're banned like me. Brand new with the full box, people. We're at 19 from Nicola for a UK 6.5 Night Cortez. Don't see much of this colourway either. Brand new. Brand new, people. 25 from David Knorr. Lord have mercy, man. They're in stock at Outlet. Unlucky, buddy. Lich. One final pair now. This is a black pair in a UK 6. We used to sell these at 40. Brand new with the full box. Starting at £1. Let's go. Bid's so cooked today. Bids are always cooked, man. You got to get used to it, man. And like I said, we're going to be upping the production value on the stream soon. UK 6 black white. Brand new with the full box, these ones. Full box, okay? Good colourway this. Easily fly these out at like 60 quid probably. Brand new. Hello? Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ, that is fucked. 20 fucking £3. Man. Next up, got some Adidas Stan Smiths. These are in a UK 8.5. If your girlfriend runs an item, I reckon you'll get more money. I reckon we will as well, to be honest. Do you want to run one? UK 8.5 Adidas Stan Smiths right here, people. Brand new with the full box. Quite a nice colourway this, actually. It's got a nice cushioning, like different style material on the inside. Brand new UK 8.5 Adidas Stan Smiths men's. Boys. Oh my god, I thought this ended at 20 fucking £1. Brand new with the full box, people. It's an Adidas Stan Smith. Mate, this is fucked. I'm not bothered, right, because it's only for the YouTube video, but if I'd actually bought them for the sake of selling on for a profit, that's fucked. In stock at Outlets, by the way. Mate, for 23 quid. Do you want to run this one?
No, not on the U.
Okay. UK 4.5, Adidas Stan Smith, brand new with the full box. UK 4.5, white, red, brand new with the full box. Check the pair, man. Hello? Clean pair. I have actually sold loads of these at 50. I bought quite a lot of these for this video and sold a lot of them at 50 quid. These are a UK 4.5, brand new with the full box. Run your pine greens, mate. This app is fuck. That, bruv. Hello? This app is... Mate, you know what? I actually felt hella optimistic coming on here today. Hella optimistic before I jumped on here today. Fucking 16 quid. This app is fucking shit. Two more pairs. UK... This one's a UK 9.5 now, boys. Bit of a bigger size. No longer optimistic. Nah, not in the slightest. No longer optimistic at all. UK 9.5 on these. Brand new. I have sold lots of these at 50. Not the best size, that's why they're going cheap. I fucking hope so. UK 9.5, brand new. £27. Man. Game's game, man. There's one more pair of shoes and we've got 3 items of clothing. Next up, we've got a Gazelle Bold in a UK 3.5. UK, what do you know about a 3.5, chat? If you put them on your foot and think, yeah, I look good, you need to sell for it. Stan Smiths are good sellers, I'm not even capping. UK 3.5, brand new with the full box. Brand new with the full box right here, people. Gazelle Bold UK 3.5. You should know about these, man. These are a seller. I'll grab a 3.5 if you've got packs. Mate, honestly, that's what I'm going to have to start doing, man. What not ain't paying the bills, I'm going to have to start shotting 3.5s. 33 quid to J Sell. Yeah, I think we lost money on pretty much everything we just ran. 3 more items. Next up, we've got a Cause bag. Again, this is the Cause Andy Warhol collab shoulder bag. Yeah, this is sick, man. Wow. Cause Andy Warhol tote bag, brand new. I actually don't know what this retails at, but it's brand new with the tags and everything. You won't get it as cheap as what you're getting it on the stream right now, man. Brand new Cause Andy Warhol collab tote bag. Fling it on Vinted or some shit, man. I thought that sold for 6 quid then. I was about to start crashing out. Brand new. Look at it, man. It's sick. No? Oh, man. We got a Cause Andy Warhol t-shirt. That's so cool. Thanks, Thierry. Cause Andy Warhol t-shirt. This is a size large. Brand new. It's this one. This design. Size large. Brand new. Cause Andy Warhol. What does it retail at? Who the fuck knows? Probably a hell of a lot more than this. We're at 13 quid for this currently. Size large. Brand new. 15 from Steve. 17 from Ed G. Hill. 19 from Ed G. Hill. Size large. Cause Andy Warhol tee. Brand new. Takes it. And the final one for this YouTube series video is a size XL Cause jumper. This is another Cause Andy Warhol piece. This one's a size XL. It's brand new. with tags type shit. Come on, come on. Let's go. Size XL, brand new with tags, people. Cause Andy Warhol jumper. Anyone tell me what these retail at? Guessing this video ain't going too great now. No, it's gone all right, man. I've sold a lot of the stuff for quite decent money, actually. Apart from until I jumped on here. But it all pretty much went for what I paid. Went for how much I paid. Brand new, 25 quid for a Cause Andy Warhol t-shirt. Done, dusted, easy. Okay, people. The results are, in fact, in. So, how much did we actually make or lose from our little whatnot buying and selling spree? So we sold all of the remaining stuff on the stream last night. It didn't go very well, but does it ever go very well? I don't know. Do I ever make any money selling on whatnot? Not really. So to start off with 405. One of the Adidas Stan Smiths we paid £26 for. We sold for, nice, 27 quid, and after fees we get 24. That's, the fees are fuck, 24.19. So we lost about 2 quid on them. Next up, 406, another pair of Adidas Stan Smiths. We only paid 21 for these. We sold, sorry, surely that's not right. 406 we sold for £16. We sold it for I fucking hate selling it. Oh man, it actually gets me mad. £16 we sold that for, so we lost 7 quid on that. This is definitely not a fucking advert to be selling on whatnot. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that is terrible. Man, some of the payouts are terrible on here. Okay, next one, 407. The final pair of Stan Smiths we paid 28 for. Bearing in mind we're selling these for 60 on eBay. You know what this is an advert for? Buying from my whatnot. Yeah, we got £20.55 for them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So that's 15 quid lost already on the Stan Smiths. So if this is not an advert to be checking out my whatnot, I don't really know what is. I don't normally sell stuff like this on here for this exact reason, because if you don't, half the stuff you sell on there, you just lose money. So it's kind of, yeah, I wouldn't be expecting to see this kind of stuff on my stream again. Gazelle Bowl Juniors, this wasn't my best buy to be fair. These cost 37. We got 29.76 out of them. So that's another 8 quid lost. Oh man, it's so depressing. Big Money SBs. We lost 3 quid on, sold 47. Next up, fucking hell, man. The Nike Cortez. These went terribly as well. In fact, there's not even worth talking. 410, 411, 412. So we paid total 66 for the 3 Nike Cortezes. And we made back so the 410, 411, 412, we made back 41.61. So we lost a fiver on them. Man, this is fucking depressing. And the Cause bits, what did we sell the Cause bits for? I haven't added the Cause. Oh, here we go. 300, 301, 302. The Cause bits we actually made money on, I think. Okay, the Cause jumper, 300. We paid 14. We made 8 quid on. Let's fucking go. Cause t-shirt, we sold for 16.96. We paid 8, I believe. Where's the Cause t-shirt? Or 10. So we made £7. And in the Cause bag, 302. I don't know, the payment never went through or something. Brilliant. Or I ran it as 362. I think I ran it as 362 by accident. Whatever, man. Let me calculate the totals. Overall, from everything that I can account for, apart from the bits I'd lost, because like I said, this video's been like 3 months in the making, we made £250 profit. Buying from Whatnot and selling elsewhere. Obviously, we didn't make any money on the stuff we bought and then sold back on Whatnot. I feel like that's kind of obvious, though. It's kind of a flawed business model. But the places we sold elsewhere, we made some pretty decent money on. So, overall, pretty kind of a cool video, right? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to try this again, spend a bit more money and actually do it properly where I don't lose track of everything that I bought, etc. But yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. I enjoy watching the Whatnot streams, to be fair. It's good fun, grabbing a little steal every now and then. And £250 for the time it took me to buy all of the bits and then get them all listed probably isn't too bad, to be fair. If you was to do this like on a pretty large scale every single day, you could probably, like a lot of the people that buy from me, you could probably do quite well from it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video, people. If you want to see me do this again, like I said, and do it properly, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like and a sub. It helps me more than you can imagine. If this has inspired you to get into reselling in any shape or form, I've talked about Resellers Paradise in the ad earlier on in the video. There'll be a link down there in the bio to join up Resellers Paradise, fastest UK vintage monitor, 40-page outlet reselling guide, fastest vintage auto buyer, Pokemon flips, all of the different flips we've got inside of there. Code YouTube, get you 50% off your first month, make it £12 for your first month. And yeah, guys, we're uploading every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so make sure to drop a sub for more content. We've got loads more to come. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'll see you guys later.